Everyone should know how to program a computer as it teaches you how to think, said Steve Jobs. Well, long time ago, people who sacrificed their family, food, sleep, and other luxuries of life were called as saints. Now they are called as programmers. All jokes aside, programming a computer gives you the power to talk to a lifeless machine. And a computer programmer is actually a creator of universes for which he alone is the lawgiver. I would now like to invite Dr. Vivek Kumar Singh sir to continue with his session on a step towards programming and coding. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, all listeners. Our HOD sir has already motivated us and gave us a reason to complete this internship in a fruitful manner. I think all are motivated enough to start with the codings. So before going into much of this coding things, means before going to do some coding on some websites, which I will be recommending you, we should remove some coding phobia, because we can see that we have mix of students from first year, second year, and third year. Even third year students might be knowing all the C programming or Java programming, but first year and second year is still having some problem in doing coding. So I will be starting how to remove your coding phobia. Let me start. Abhijit, assist me if my screen is visible or not.
Sir, it is not visible until now. Yes, sir. It is visible now.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The PPT is visible.
Okay. So as Anita ma'am and Shipra ma'am already told you that the first phase will be regarding competitive coding, and competitive coding will begin after 1 week when we will be comfortable with all the basics of C and Java. So till this Monday, this Saturday, we will revise all the concepts of Java and C, and don't expect anything that you will be spoon feeded, as HOD sir has already said that it is not time to spoon feed every students. We will revise the concepts, we will throw you some questions, you will be solving it and all. And if you are finding any problem in between, you are free to ask through the channel which will be circulated by our management team. You can ask any question through that channel. So I think you should respond in chat. How many are facing coding phobia? You should tell in chat, and Abhijit, please conclude that how many were showing that they are facing some coding phobia. First, I should introduce what coding phobia is, if you are not getting the chat responses. Abhijit, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm there.
Are they responding?
No, sir.
Okay.
Nobody.
So let me first tell the what coding phobia is. So whenever we start coding in our first year, or whenever you started coding with C programming, you are very much familiar with this line. Even you don't feel any problem at this point. Sometimes you may ask why void is being used. I can run this program without using void, but you still don't have any problem till this line. But after this bracket, when this bracket begins, oh my God, something comes like this. Someone please help. And who are they someone? You can ask your friends, you ask your teachers, you go to the Google, and you try to find out the exact solution of a given problem. But the main problem starts within the main of any C programming. Isn't it or not? you may be able to solve some few simple problems, but when we go on increasing the complexity of problem, then we stuck somewhere in this main brackets. So if you are being is stuck over there, that is not the coding phobia. Coding phobia is that if your friend is showing such type of screen besides you, and you are seeing over there, and you are finding that you have written this much of code only. Oh my God, I am so unlucky that my Hello World program was also having a error at the down. So this is where coding phobia comes. Seeing here that my friend is doing lots of coding and seeing onto your own screen that you have run a simplest program with an error. That is the coding phobia. तुम्हें डर लग गया है कोडिंग से, इसके बाद ही डर लगेगा. So this meme I have got from internet, that what expectation is whenever your teacher asks for any submission, what do? There is a big elephant, big coder in your class, and you are just behind him, and what you do try to do, जितने भी वेरिएबल्स के नेम है उसको चेंज कर देते हैं. सर नहीं पकड़ पाएंगे कि इसको कॉपी पेस्ट किया गया है कि नहीं किया गया है. वहां तक तो ठीक है, बट इफ यू स्टिल डोंट हैव एनी फ्रेंड्स, देन I think you are getting the points. कि what actually coding phobia is. I will list out some probable reasons why coding phobia occurs. First one is you find difficulty into understanding any of the concepts. Difficult तो ABCD पढ़ना भी था जब हम बचपन में थे. But we tried. We keep on learning and learning. And now we can talk in English, we can write in English, or we can adopt any of the language. तो C ही क्या है? C के पास तो बहुत ही कम लेटर्स है. Negative attitude. Negative attitude means वही same example which I have shown you in previous slide. उसने तो कर लिया, मैंने नहीं कर पाया. Or I cannot do much better than this. If you fail in one coding, then you say that you cannot do this thing. Looking at others. Yes, एक बच्चा है जो कि क्लास में सबसे ज्यादा रिस्पॉन्ड कर रहा है, टीचर्स का फेवरेट हो गया है. If he is the favorite, that means he has some background of that knowledge, that language. You should also try out to build up the backbone for understanding some language. And last thing is beginners. You always think that you are a beginner. Even in third year, some students thinks that I am a beginner in competitive coding or in a C programming. So how can I go beyond this? So this is not the actual reasons. These are not going to lie for all. If you want to get rid of all these things, you can. So I have bring you a Tommy over here. You can see this Tommy. ठीक है? Computer programming is just like a Tommy. जब पहली बार कोई भी पेट आपके घर पे आया होगा, he doesn't know your language, even you don't know what language he understand. But he tries to understand, and you try to instruct to act in a particular way. Sometimes he may react strangely or on your instructions. हो सकता है you say that बाहर जाओ और वो बेड पर आके बैठ जाए. But अगर वो act किया, that is the logical error which you are finding in your code. अगर वो act ही नहीं किया, वो तुम्हारी तरफ देखा ही नहीं, ignore किया, that means you are getting some syntax error. These two types of error you are going to get in your code only. Either you will get syntax error or logical error. और यही जो दो errors मिलते हैं, coding phobia हमारे अंदर generate करते हैं. कि हमसे कोडिंग नहीं हो पाएगा. नाउ हाउ टू रिजॉल्व दिस थिंग. अगर हम एरर रिजॉल्व कर ले तो हम कोडर हो गए बाय डिफॉल्ट. So if your dog should act on your instructions, if your dog is going to act as per your instruction, that means you have removed your syntax error. So what you do to train your dog, you try to teach him in his own way in which he is grasping. मतलब वो जैसा समझ रहा है वैसा हम उसको समझाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. दिस इज द सिंटैक्स. अगर जैसा सिंटैक्स सी प्रोग्राम एक्सेप्ट कर सकता है, अगर वही सिंटैक्स अगर हम प्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, दैट मीन्स वी कैन रिमूव सिंटैक्स एरर. किसी लाइन में कॉमा नहीं है, किसी लाइन में सेमीकोलन नहीं है, किसी लाइन में ब्रैकेट्स नहीं है. दीज आर द सिंटैक्स रिलेटेड एरर्स. And what you should do at that moment, if just see the type of error it is showing in the box, output box. It will redirect you where you are getting that error. So try to remove them. Or what you can do, just do on practicing. जितनी भी प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतनी बार एरर दूर होगा और इतनी बार ही प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएंगी. And another thing is logical error. Your dog should follow your instructions. Means if you have said him to sit down, then he should not run away. This is the logical error. Sir, prime numbers में 6 को भी show कर रहा है. That means you have written a code with some error in your logic. So logical error can be removed by you only. You should go line by line to your code and see where your logic is going to be failed, or where it is getting exception. So to remove syntax error, read the displayed error and go to the line where it is indicating and remove your errors. Try to follow syntax of particular language and you just go and Google it. Why I am getting segmentation fault whenever I am compiling any code with pointer as a pointer, with the pointer. So to remove logical errors, what you can do, this is your ability to remove the logical errors. You have to think and you have to recode the things in such a way that it is going to show the exact solution which you wanted. What can we do to get out of coding phobia? You should start from the day you want. And we are giving you this day as of today only. If you are wanting to start from today, you can remove your coding phobia and you can be a good programmer. Don't try multiple languages in parallel. You should go one by one. You should adopt C or Java, some basic languages, to build up your logics, and these logics can be applied on some higher level languages, which can be used for building some applications. This is how we have planned our whole internship program, isn't it? Then choose any resource to understand. If you are not getting any concept, then go to the Google, go to the YouTube, go to wherever you can go and have some resources. Try to learn from there. Don't stuck because you don't know how to proceed, how to overcome to this problem. अगर कोई चीज समझ में नहीं आ रहा है, you just search for the resources. You will get lots of resources on a particular thing, and follow one resource. If you are getting a good resource, then keep on following till the end of the concepts. And the last thing is that you should practice a lot, code and learn. अभी तक क्या कर रहे थे? पहले हम लर्न करते थे, then code करते थे. Now, from today, what we are going to follow, first you try to code, because everyone is having a background of C programming at least. So first you try to code some logics. So you try to build some logic, and after that, if you are stuck somewhere, then what should you do? Just go to the resources and learn the concept which can resolve your problem where you have already stuck. This is what we have talked about, how we can revise our things in C and Java, and this is how we will be proceeding for the next 5 to 6 days. Now, after that, we will see that level up coding. Level up coding means you will be exposed to HackerRank, HackerEarth, and Top Coders and all such platforms, and from where you will be getting some practice problems. Even though we will share some practice problem from today also. So for that, you just form small groups. If you are finding any problem in solving some questions, challenges from HackerRank and HackerEarth or CodeChef, then you form a group, post your queries, get it solved by your friends first. Even though if you are not getting it solved, then you should ask others, me or some. You can directly post on to HackerRank that I am stuck over here on the discussion forum, and can anybody help? But for the basics problems, I think everyone is able to resolve the problems. Okay, then challenge each other. If you are finding a problem from CodeChef and your friend is finding a problem from HackerRank, then challenge each other. That, see, I have solved this problem. Let us see that you are able to solve it or not. Challenge. This will enable you to jump into the world of coders. Okay, and sometime challenge yourself. If you are at the level 10 of HackerRank, then challenge yourself that in coming 5 days, you are going to jump towards level 10 or level 15. So as of now, if anyone is having any confusion regarding how we are going to proceed, they can ask. Okay. So before I wanted to show this slide only. Anyone from any date can learn coding. For us, this day is 1st of June, means today. Let's begin with full energy. So if any of you are having any doubt, please unmute your mic and ask. See, as many as questions I will get, it will be beneficial for you only. Otherwise, we will follow a simple pattern that I will come and teach something and we will go away. If you really want to utilize these 2 months to improve your coding skills and for building up a software, then please be interactive for the next 5 minutes.
Sir, a student on chat has asked that he is not compatible with Java because of the syntax.
Okay, can you name that person?
Just a second. He's Satyam.
Okay, Satyam, can you unmute your mic? I think so. For Satyam, and it may be a similar question for lots of persons, and even for the all first year participants. See, understanding a language syntax is not very difficult task, but if you are able to build up logics in any of the language, then you can code in any other language. So for Java, it may be a little bit different because Java follows object-oriented programming paradigm. So just give 2 or 3 days on Java, you will understand how code can be written in Java. For that, we are having 2 days of sessions. Those who are not knowing, those who are not able to understand Java, they can learn in that way. In Java sessions,
Hello,
we will
sir.
teach. Huh? Yes.
Is it necessary to learn D and Algo before proceed with this Hacker Rank and Hackerer?
I'm not able to hear.
That's the thing. So before you ask the questions, please introduce yourself and then ask the question.
Hey, I'm not able to listen.
Myself
also.
up.
Aftab.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it necessary to learn D and Algo before proceed with this?
Aftab, you just write your things na in chat because I am not able to hear you.
Hello.
Huh?
Hello, sir. Pratik here.
Huh?
Aftab's question is that there are two sections where we can practice the problems and some real life problems needs to be solved by using DS and Algo.
Huh.
So in this session, we are covered. We will be covered that or not?
We will cover all the practice problems in HackerRank, and since some data structure concepts will be needed for solving some other problems, so
Yeah, like some
for that we
problems-
will give you material. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
So for that we will give you some materials because you won't have. I think you are from electronics background, so you
Yeah.
may know the data structures concept in this coming semester. If you don't have it in your curriculum, then even though we will provide you some materials. So first we will begin with the simple practice problems of HackerRank and all.
So Neeraj is asking whether we need to follow specific languages throughout the course of the internship.
No, for the this first phase, that is for 15 days, you need to do coding on C or Java, and after that, ma'am will give you all the details. What are the technology you are going to cover? So,
Swaroop is asking. Then one last question. Swaroop is asking. He needs to know about HackerRank because he is not aware of it, and how can we participate in HackerRank?
don't worry, I will be showing you in next minutes how to use HackerRank and how we can do some problems over there. So for those who are having coding phobia, I guess you might have found some responses also regarding that. Gaurav, why are not we doing sessions using Python? Python will be taught in after 15 days. So there are someone who is facing problem in doing coding. See, if you are not tell me the exact thing, then we cannot proceed in that way which we have planned. If you don't have any coding phobia sort of thing, then we will start with the higher level of coding. Is it okay to you all?